Good morning and welcome back, guys. Let me introduce Michaela, my fiance. She's a registered nurse, has been for a few years now, and she specializes in cardiac. I think she'll have a lot of really interesting views on some of these questions. I picked a few of them specifically for her.
I'm scared.
It's not that bad. Everyone said the same thing. At the end of this, I'd like to hear what your opinions are. What are your thoughts on these questions? What's your take? Because I know I can't cover everything in this, no matter how exhaustive I want to be. And if you haven't yet, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I release new content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Manliness Mondays, Philosophy Wednesdays, and Project Video Fridays. And I really need to come up with a better name for that. Assuming evolution is correct, do you think that if humans went extinct, another species as intelligent as humans would evolve? If life exists long enough on a planet, is intelligence and consciousness inevitable?
Intelligence is inevitable. Consciousness, I'm not so sure. And as far as what species, I'm not sure if they would get to human level, but they would get to a level that would be quite close. Dolphins.
Mm-hmm.
Dolphins. I fully believe dolphins, bonobos, elephants, those species of animals would boom and develop maybe like some form of consciousness, but no way in depth of like human philosophy, human astrophysics.
I don't know. There's a lot of theories that say that there can only be one mentally dominant species at a time. So what if we just went extinct? Would one of those elevate? Like, of course, one of them would be the dominant, but do you think they would go high and above where they are now?
Yeah, I believe so.
Mm-hmm.
And what if humans didn't populate the planet as much as they did? What if we basically stuck to Africa and we all still lived in Africa, but in a much smaller population? What would the animals look like? Would the elephants be smarter, or would dolphins be smarter? Like, the world would probably look different then too.
Mm-hmm. And I think human intelligence is also situational based on our biology. Because we have, let's face it, a dolphin is smarter than a dolphin needs to be.
I could see that.
The only reason
the dolphin is smarter than what it needs to survive.
The only reason people evolved intelligence is because we are physically, for the most part, we are slower and weaker than every other animal on this planet that can kill us. It was
and food. We had a food surplus. It helps with cultivating culture and thinking and skills.
But we had to evolve to become intelligent, or we were gonna die.
And develop a food surplus.
Yeah.
Because none of society would be possible without a food surplus.
Yeah.
What if dolphins developed a food surplus?
This is a bit of a tangent, but what if they developed a pufferfish surplus? You know, they rub their faces on pufferfish to get high.
They do.
And chew on them a little bit. And pass them around like a joint.
I'm not sure if that's statistically all dolphins or just some dolphins. I'm not positive.
But it is kind of funny.
It is funny. But would it be like American culture where not only subcultures, but if a lot of subcultures take part in hard drug use, or would it be like American culture with our alcohol use? Is it, what are puffer fishes to dolphins? Are they cocaine or are they alcohol?
That's a good question. Jeez. Ugh. I don't know.
Where's the answer, marine biologists? What are you hiding from us?
Yeah, maybe the dolphins have it right. Maybe we should chew on a pufferfish. Not eat the whole thing, but just nibble, just slightly. Just a little bit.
No nibbling on pufferfish.
Why?
Because I want to keep you around for a while.
You heard it. A while, not forever. She's thinking long term on how to get rid of me. That's why I don't have life insurance yet. Do I think they would evolve human-like intelligence or consciousness? Maybe another primate would step up.
Bonobos.
Good chance.
Bonobos are smarter than chimpanzees. And their society reflects our society a lot too.
Human-like? Yeah, it would have to be a primate, because a dolphin can't really build anything. It would have to be something that has the ability to build. Otherwise, as smart as a dolphin can be, they can really only have an oral tradition. They can't build structures. There's no way for them to cultivate. Or it could be an insectoid type thing.
I don't know. I don't think I know of any smart insects. There's really only smart mammals that I know of, from what I understand. Like, think about reptiles. Are there any smart reptiles? Are there any intelligent reptiles?
Not that I know of, but that doesn't mean to say that if people leave...
Or
that
birds.
Birds can be very intelligent.
Birds can be very... Well, they're technically reptiles now, because the things got switched around a bit in the scientific world. Birds are considered reptiles now, so I guess they are a smart reptile.
Yeah, they're still avians to me. But if you think about it, they build. They think there are birds that have abstract thought. I mean, they do have they can be very intelligent. They can teach each other. Like if you screw with a crow, he'll teach other crows, and they will harass you. I think it's hilarious. Ravens are incredibly intelligent. Certain hawks are smart. Falcons can be very intelligent. Surprisingly, owls aren't really all that smart.
Really?
Yeah, the symbol for intelligence. Not all that smart compared to other birds. But there are birds that are fantastically smart. So, possibly.
I could definitely see birds coming up, especially if they developed hands somehow.
Right. They don't even need to develop hands. They have the ability to build.
They do. They have
They
feet.
build.
Their
They
feet
can
would
grip
work.
with their feet and move, balance. They can, move things with their mouth. They build nests. And not just by spitting things like bees do.
But insects, no, I just can't see insects becoming that smart. I just
Maybe
can't.
not.
And to have an insect be as large as humans to make an impact, the same impact, that
What?
their exoskeleton would be so heavy.
I never said they had to be as large as a person.
Even just to form a mini society world, to have one insect as the top bug, it would have to be a colony insect, like ants or bees or termites. I couldn't really see like a specific type of beetle living in harmony with this other specific type of beetle.
See, that's the thing. It's all conjecture. Ants and termites can have big impacts that you don't realize, too.
They can, but not from intelligence.
But think about what would happen. All right, this is going off a rabbit hole, but think what would happen if they did become intelligent. That could
What
be
about fire ants? Intelligent fire ants.
That's terrifying. Smart bullet ants. So, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you coming out every day for these philosophy videos. As you know, this is just part of my challenge, my personal challenge, and so far it's going great. It's actually kind of cool seeing your responses. So, if you do have any responses, please let me know. It's fun having a back and forth with some of you in the comment section, because it is cool seeing everyone come together as a community.
It is.
And actually discuss these things, because it's fun. So it is really cool seeing everyone pull together as a community, and it's a ton of fun. So please, again, hit me up in the comments section on what you guys think about these questions. What is your point of view? Any of that. It's really cool. And again, if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. It helps me out tremendously. Unfortunately, YouTube, I just got the email last night. YouTube is kicking me out of the partnership program, so if you guys are able to, I'd really appreciate even $1 a month at my Patreon. There'll be a link somewhere at the end, and if not, it's in the description below. I really want to keep doing this for you guys as long as possible. I really believe that my purpose in life is to teach people, whether that's how to be a better man with my Manliness Mondays, or teach them something about themselves with questions about philosophy, or teach you how to build a bloody shelf. I believe that the best way to make this world better is teaching people how to do things for themselves, how to think for yourself, how to present yourself better, how to build things for yourself and improve your own life. That's really the name of the game. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I appreciate every single one of you. As the time of filming this, there's 169 subscribers. Just the thought of that is awesome and terrifying at the same time. I'm speaking to her lecture hall every morning, every day. I'm speaking to her lecture hall. So, as terrifying as this is, thanks for watching, guys. It's really awesome. Remember, stay thoughtful. I'll see you next time.